I'm Nedra Robertson, and I am a preacher's kid. So I understand the principle of tithing. I understand all that, but it is still hard. Several weeks ago, I had decided that I'm gonna tithe, right? Because my mom used to say, you pay groceries or you help support groceries in the house than what you're eating. The children's ministry, the coffee, all of those things, there is a cost that is associated with that. And tithing is what gets that done. I hadn't been going to church, COVID, all the things that happened. I'd started coming to True Grace a couple of months ago, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna tithe, I'm gonna do it. And I ballparked it. I just made the contribution based on what I thought I was earning. 4 days later, 4 days, not even a full week later, I got an increase for the exact amount that I had tithed. And I was like, what? How is that even possible, right? I came to church that Sunday very excited, and I was like, Pastor Dave, you're not gonna believe this thing happened. It's still hard. It's still hard because what happened a month later was all kind of things needed to be paid. Something happened with the car. I went in to get an oil change. $3,000 later, I had tires, I had this, I had that. And in the back of my mind, I'm hearing, had you not paid those tithes, you would have still had this extra money. Well, you know what I did? I did it again. I tithed again. It's still hard. It's still very difficult. It brings to mind a story. Years and years ago, my sister had decided, I'm gonna send the kids down to see you for Christmas. She asked her baby girl, my niece Joy, who was probably 4 at the time, are you sure you wanna go? Are you sure you wanna go? Last minute, Joy says, no, I'm gonna stay with mommy and daddy. My niece's siblings called her that Christmas morning, hey Joy, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, you guys should have stayed here. Look at all the things I got. I got babies, I got some Barbies, I got an easy bake oven. So what baby bird didn't realize is that Auntie Nene lived in Orlando. I had VIP parking to the parks. We had park hoppers to the park. We had front row seats to the parades that evening. So I asked her the other day, I was like, Joy, do you remember that? And she was like, yes. And I was like, why are you snapping at me? And she said, I realized I should have trusted you and just come to your house anyway. The point I'm making with this analogy is I just have to trust God. We don't know what's on the other side of our faith, but I know that God has put this principle on us so that we can be faithful and to help bring his house to fruition. And so I have to continue to verb, I have to continue to faith, I have to continue to do these things so that God can bless me how he wants to. Faith is continuous. You are constantly exerting your faith, constantly leaning on Christ, constantly saying, I don't know, but I'm gonna trust you. Lean not to your own understanding in all my ways. That's what I'm doing.